What's up, guys? It has been a quick minute. I think it's like years since I made a YouTube video, but I'm back, ready to go again. We're sitting in something new, as you guys just caught in that past little edit that we threw together. And this is my new car, a 328i 2008. It is the Sport Package Edition with the paddle shifters. I love it. So yeah, we got a ton of stuff that you guys really haven't been a part of for the past couple years that I'd love to share. One thing being the 3 vehicles that I've owned since the RX-8 that never got to appear on the channel just because, you know, life gets busy. This gets lost in the closet and you gotta break it back out sometimes. So really hope we still got an audience out there, and if we do, we'll keep making videos and keep having fun with it. But yeah, this is a new whip here, 2008 328i, rear-wheel drive with the paddle shifters. It's got the 3-liter straight 6 up front, putting out about 328 or 228 horsepower, 229 horsepower, something around there. Pretty quick car for the horsepower figure it makes. Definitely pins you back in the seat pretty good and lets you have a pretty good time. So yeah, I'll give you guys a quick little look around of it. You got a little view of it previously in the edit there that was just before this clip, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Alrighty, so you can kind of get a peek of it there in the background. I'll give you guys a little bit better view, but yeah, super clean car. It has 133,000 clicks on it. I got a really good deal on this car, and I think there's some huge potential for profit, but I'm going to talk to you guys about that in another video where I talk about how I drive cars like these and make a little bit of cash in the process. So pretty clean car. I'll flip this around and give you guys a quick little look, even though you had one previously in the edit there. It's white on 18-inch replica M3 wheels. I kind of like the wheels, I kind of don't. I'd love to hear what you guys think of them down below in the comments. But yeah, first thing coming on it for a mod that I can already tell you, we're getting a muffler delete. Super simple process to do, but makes the car sound a hell of a lot better. So definitely stick around, we can definitely do a video on that. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think of the new car. I'm loving it. I've had it for about a week now, and it's done nothing but treat me great. So I'd highly recommend one of these. Rear-wheel drive in this car. You can get them in all-wheel or rear-wheel. I'm usually in some winter conditions, so I usually prefer the all-wheel drive stuff, but this thing was too good of a deal to pass up. Believe it or not, the car you're looking at right here, that cost me $6,500. Super below market value in my area. That's why I kind of think that there's a little bit of a potential for profit, but before we profit off it, we're gonna make a few videos and modifying this up and making it look real cool and sound real cool, and we'll do some cool drives in it as well. Only modification done on it so far, you can kind of see it there in the background, is the halo projectors, and I think those look pretty mean. When you get a look at the car here, you can kind of really pick it up. It looks menacing coming up behind you in a rear view mirror. But yeah, pretty sweet whip. Full tint all the way around. So you know we're gonna have to go a little bit of windows down when we're rolling past the cops. This is the fully spec'd Sport Package Edition. So it's got the paddle shifters on the wheel. It's an automatic. So let's talk about that for a minute. For all you diehard manual transmission only guys, I feel you. I was one of those guys until I stepped into this car and realized how good the paddle shifters are in this thing. It's actually crazy. It's faster, 100%. I have driven, which you guys will find out a little bit more about. One of these with a manual, exact same car. This one is not even close to comparable in speed-wise. This one just would absolutely stomp a stick one. There's no way you can shift as quick as this transmission shifts. I kind of miss the manual, but I'm doing a lot of city driving now, back and forth to school. My commute's about hour in some city traffic, so the automatic made a lot of sense, but it's definitely a pretty sick car even with the automatic. I think the automatic is a little bit more fun for me at the moment. So real quick, I want to do a rundown of the couple of mods that we are for sure going to put on this car here. They will be coming in future videos, so check it out. First thing, we got to get those black kidney grills. As cool as the chrome looks, black looks way cooler with the white, the Alpina white paint job. You can't beat a BMW in an Alpina white paint job. So those are going black. Next thing, that license plate right there, it's a little bit too blingy for my taste. Personally, I'd probably not rep the BMW so hard just to not look like such a douche, but pretty cool car as it sits right now. Other things, we are going to get some, for these headlights here, you can get carbon eyelets that cover up the top portion of the headlight, make it look a little bit more aggressive. So we're going to be throwing those on this car. Other than that, I already told you guys about the muffler delete. You're going to have this thing sounding mean in almost no time. And then lastly, my favorite mod to put on these cars that I've seen, and again you'll find out a little bit more about why I'm so interested in these cars in a coming video, is when you throw a carbon fiber wing on the back of this thing with the white paint job. It looks absolutely insane. You can't beat the white with a carbon accent over the whole car. Other than that, I think I'm just going to go gloss black roof. As far as power mods on these cars, there's not really a whole lot you can do to make a lot of power without spending big money. Honestly, it's pretty quick how it is, and I don't know if I'd even make it faster, because I'd just get myself in a hell of a lot more trouble with it, that's for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys like the car. I'll give you one more once over of it. I love it. I would highly recommend that anyone who's interested in one of these cars, check them out. They're almost unbeatable for the money that you pay for them. This one right here, as I said earlier, $6,500. For a $6,500 car, you can't really beat it. 133,000 clicks, not a thing wrong with it. Yeah, it's by far my favorite car that I've ever owned. It's got one that's pretty close with it, but yeah, hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below, and make sure to drop a like and also subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have a lot more content coming for this thing in the very near future. So yeah, good to be back, guys. Good to be making videos again. It feels a little bit more natural. I feel a little bit more grown up talking to the camera now. So hope I still got an audience out there, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.
Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud nine, and this line is never on vacation.